And we're live again. Yes, you did come at the right time. Hello, Neona again, and welcome to the Stream of Fail. Yes, your art. Hello, Creepypasta, and welcome to the Stream of Fail. Da da da. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, I was gonna post this. Post. Boom. Hello, Pumpkin, and welcome to the Stream of Fail. I'm so happy right now. Why are you happy right now? Oh, just block him, Neona. Right click, block. Or report him. That also works. Hello, GG Gaming Kitty. You can either choose to block him or report him. Up to you. I don't mind. Welcome to the Stream of Fail. Let me... post some more. Boop. Well. How is you? I am good. I'm good. Oh, because I get to watch your stream. Aw. I'm glad that I can make you happy. Can you link my YouTube for art? Yes. 1 second. Can I actually do that? I'm going to try and do that. For a little while. Yes, I can. Oh shit! Oh, back. Oh, stop. Copy. There you go. Your link for your thing is there. Okay. Sorry, I just started out drama. We will be starting the messages for Ania. But yes, okay, so hello Skizu and welcome to the Stream of Fail. What do you use to stream? I use OBS, which is open broadcasting software. If you go into your YouTube, hello Inksan, welcome to the Stream of Fail. If you go into your YouTube video manager, live streaming, then at the side of your little live streaming box, there is a helpful, tutorial of how to live stream. Follow those instructions. Those instructions are God's, basically. Hey girl! So yes. So there's that. So that is that. And we have the streaming thing now. Unfortunately Anya isn't going to join us for it through voice chat or anything. She may join in the chat whenever she gets up, but she felt after the last video that she posted she didn't want to be in this one. So that's fine. But we're still going to make the mess. We're still going to do this one. We're still going to make the messages for her. And hopefully it will help things. If anything else, it reaches her fans and they'll realize they're being absolute douchebags and stop doing it. Understandable. Exactly. And if our situations are adverse, I would hope the same. if I turned around and said no, I'm not comfortable with this, I'd hope the other person would be like, that's fine. So yeah. Oh my god, Seshi, guess what I drew? What did you drew? What did you drew? So yeah, actually I need to open up. So those that have sent me, some people have sent me, actually I could, those that have sent me videos, which is linked to their YouTube channels. Oh, he's gone into voice VC. Mute. Lol. He could be in VC and he can switch between the two VCs as much as he likes. He's now muted. Lol. Drama. Selena Papyrus. Oh, cool. Nice. I might just mute the other one just because. Yeah, there you go. Mute. Mute. Lol. Kick him from the chat. No, because this is funnier. This is way funnier. Because they can watch us have fun and chat. Anyway. anyway. So, the actual purpose of this stream is to reach, well, hopefully as many people as possible, to mainly the people that have been actually harassing Anya about it. Can I draw Metaton Seshi? Yes, you can. Go for it. I'm not gonna draw it, but sure. You do that. But yeah, so the main reason for this stream is because Anya is getting absolutely spammed to shit with putting up the next episode of PJ Daycare, and it doesn't matter what episode it is, she's just getting absolutely spammed with mail, and it's causing her a lot of stress, and seeing someone that I like to watch is stressed, or any of my friends stressed, I'm like, no, this isn't a thing, I'm gonna do something about it. And anyone can do stuff about it. I mean, I spent like 3 hours on a live stream or something, messaging to every single person that was posting for the next episode after like 5 minutes after she'd posted up the last one. So yeah, you can do stuff. I mean, not right at this moment. There's not a lot we can do because I think she's blocked all of the YouTube comments now. She's stopped that from happening, and so the only thing that she's would be getting now would be personal messages, which we can't really do much about apart from educate people to stop doing it, because it's not helping. It's not making her want to do the next episode. It's making her want to not do the next episode. So yes. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the two of the voice ones first. Click on here. I don't want to cry in front of my brother. Don't cry. It'll be okay. So I'm gonna let the voice ones go first. Both of them are kind of more explaining of what's going on rather than having a message for Anya. But again, like, it's bringing education to people, and that's what we need right now. We need to stop these messages from happening. He's in the same room as me. So yeah, actually I should check that. I'm gonna turn it loud. I'm gonna shut up for it. Oh, I should turn my speakers up as well. I'm gonna shut up for it, and I'm gonna let Romeg, which is, I did post who it came from. No, apparently I didn't. But they're Romeg dubs on YouTube. So yes. So I'm gonna let this person, and I'm gonna shut up, and I'm not gonna reply to comments, and I'm just gonna let this person talk their thing. So yeah. So I'm gonna stop procrastinating. Let's put it big screen.
Hello everybody, thank you for looking at this video. I'm one of the people that work on the channel where I make dubs. There's only me and my friend that work on these videos. Sorry that we've only got one video up there. It's hard to make comic dubs, but what this video is... Sorry if I keep coughing, by the way. What this video is about is that Ania the Peasant, or Undertale Peasant, as she was originally called, Ania the Peasant, or Undertale Peasant, as she's called, she has been receiving a lot of hate from the YouTube community, and if you don't know what that means, then it's people on YouTube, just like random people. Yeah. And I feel really bad for her, and somebody called Sashi Bash, their channel will be in the description below, made a live stream about helping her. It was a very short live stream, but I feel really happy that she did this for Anna, and because everybody has a life, everyone needs to do stuff in their life. You can't just say, no, you need to make more videos, because YouTube is hard. You make something, it's gonna take a while. Like comic dubs, they take ages. If you want a completely new one that nobody has done, that can take ages because you need people to draw it out or put it on, make it on the software, and it's really hard to do this. And for Anna, she has school, and so do I, and people just need time to do stuff in their life. And as I've said a bunch, I feel really sorry for her, and I feel happy for Sashi to make a video for Anna. And even people have been sending suicide threats to Anna, and I feel really bad. And what Sashi Bash explained into a video, which I want you guys to do as well, is to make a video about recording yourself, your voice, your face and voice. And all I want you to do is if you were one of those haters, saying sorry would be very much appreciated. I would love if you guys said sorry, any of you that were hating. Because she's got suicide threats, and people are gonna upsub to her channel if she doesn't upload more. But again, YouTube is hard. You may think, oh no, that Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie, they're really good, it's easy. That's because they have editors and they have a bunch of people that do their videos. And YouTube can be just very hard if it's just one or two person. Extremely hard if it's just the one. Like no editor, you edit it all yourself, and especially comic dubs. So again, record your voice or face or both, make a video, and if you want the haters, say sorry, because that'd be really just really appreciated. And I want you guys to make her feel happy, because she's feeling a bit depressed about the community hating about her. And in my opinion, I think she's quite a good YouTuber, and I wouldn't want somebody like her to go away from YouTube, to quit it, just because somebody's been hating. Anybody that I see that's hating, I kind of feel bad for them, because, they could quit, and then people that aren't hating will feel really sad, and even her videos, some people, it makes them feel happy. I know this because I've seen some comments about this, and I just want you to support her and help her with her depression. And if you are one of the haters, please stop. It would be a lot. And if you do keep hating and you just don't like the video, then I don't know what to say. If you are hating a lot and stuff and you don't even want to say sorry, then shame on you. Really, shame on you. Because she has school. She has to work stuff, people have homework. If you don't, then it's easy for you. You could just work out a video, edit it, done. You don't have homework. of school. You don't have to actually edit stuff. You don't have places to go. You have to. Some people even cancel their trips, even their holidays, about doing stuff like. There's a YouTube called Yundrader that is the creator of Yundray Simulator, and they've been working on the game for about a few years now with no vacations. And I kind of feel sorry for him because he wakes up, he does it 12 hours a day, doesn't even get a break, doesn't even get to go out, but he's got a lot of interviews apparently, and he's just kind them, just so he can work on the game to make people feel happy. So again guys, please support Anna. Sorry if this video is really long, but it would be really, really appreciated. And thanks for watching. Sashi Bash's channel will be in the description, and so will Anna's. And again, just please, it would be appreciated if you said that we're here for you. Hashtag helping and hashtag we're here for you. That'd be really good. So if you've made it to the video this far, just thank you for watching and listening. If it's a bit boring, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to let people know of how I felt, how she felt, and how other people felt. So thank you for watching, and subscribe to their channels as well. That would be very much appreciated, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for coming this far, and goodbye.
Oh shit, I didn't want to replay. Okay, so yeah. So you had really good points in there, to cover, basically. If we can keep the chat slightly more serious, that would be appreciated. But yeah, the next one is from Creepypasta Squad. Holy shit, that was loud then.
Hello,
Oh my god.
it's Creepypasta Squad, and today talking is Callie. This might be a surprise, but I do watch Ania Da Peasant. Now, with Ania Da Peasant, there is something very shocking happening. She has been getting hate and even suicide notes sent to her. Now, I'm making this video because I care. Now, if you care for Ania Da Peasant, leave her a message or even go on Discord. Just tag her and just say that you care. Or do what I did. I messaged her on YouTube saying that I care, and I am so excited for the next episode of PJ's Daycare. I cannot wait. But some things you just have to wait for. You don't just go, oh, I hate this person because they're not uploading fast enough. But this is a real problem. And all I ask is to stop. If you don't like someone for what they're doing, leave. Just leave. Or if you like someone but they're doing something that you don't like, just ignore it and just wait until they do something that you like. Don't just hate them for what they do. They do this for you guys. They do it because they care about you. And they care for your entertainment. I know this is very short, but that's all I have to say. So if you're watching any of Ania's Ania Da Peasant's videos, just put in the comments a love heart and then go, we help. and then Untail Peasant will know that someone actually cares. I mean, she already knows that some of us care, but don't hesitate to tell her. Okay, that's all we have time for? Well, that's all I have time for. So I'll see you next time, and peace out.
Yeah, that was from Creepypasta Squad. Yes. So yeah, again, like, I mean, she's disabled comments now, and then it's a difficult one because we can't like try and find the people that are doing it in a sense and ask them to stop. We just need to kind of hope that they stumble upon our videos that we're doing and hope that they get the message to stop. This isn't to make people feel bad. I'm not doing this to make people feel bad for messaging Anya, because some of them are just doing it because they don't see anything wrong with it, and for some reason they've ignored Anya's last like 3 videos about to stop and all of her Tumblr posts about it. I mean, ignorance is not bliss in that regards. Ignorance isn't bliss anyway, but that's beside the point. But yeah, it's difficult, but like hopefully people, it's not even a thing of messaging her to say sorry, because loads of people, when she first posted up that she was getting nagged and stuff about it, she then got swarmed with the next lot of messages, which is, I'm sorry I'm being a bother to you, and blah blah blah. That's not what she wants either. Just don't mess. If you've done something wrong, in real life, then you need to go up to the person and apologize. If you've done something wrong on the internet, and so many other people have also done something wrong, then chances are saying sorry, especially in the way of saying, oh, you must hate me now and stuff like that, saying comments like that doesn't help your situation. Because chances are she doesn't hate you, she just hates the thing that you just did, which is not hating you personally. It's just hating having that pressure put onto you. And no one likes to be put into pressure. So, yeah, even if it is just saying part 7 please or whatever, it doesn't matter if you're making it polite to ask for it. You should look at the other comments and go, oh, she's been asked this a million times. Maybe she understands that people want it. Like, I mean, the fact that she's asked, the main thing that bothers me isn't how many that is on there. It's how many that is on there after she's asked to stop. Because as soon as someone tells you to stop something, that is when everything stops. If I turned around and said everybody stop talking, I would expect everyone to frickin' stop talking. Sashi, I cry. My brother is looking at me weirdly. Don't cry about it. I mean, on my last stream that I did when I was really angry, when I get really angry, I shake and I cry. That is what happens. And you saw me when I was very, 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 very angry. Because I saw that Undertale Peasant was having mental breakdowns about it. People shouldn't be that stressed. It's YouTube. Like, not even if she was doing this as a full-time job, would I expect her to be having mental fucking breakdowns because so many people are asking her for these videos. Not even if it was her full-time job. So why is she getting it when she's got actually important exams coming up and things like that? And it's just like, I don't understand. I mean, it's the same. She mentioned this in her last video called Part 7, was why can't people just comment about the video that they're actually commenting on? I mean, there was so many things that they could have commented on in that video. It was done so well. It was beautifully edited the way it was done. And we got to see more of Toots and PJ, and I ship them so much now, as they're so adorable. And the whole thing with Era, and yeah, she left it on a cliffhanger, But it didn't then need to turn into, you must do the next episode or I kill myself, or I'll do this and I'll do that, or I'll unsubscribe and I'll do this and no, just go, holy shit, what was that for a cliffhanger? I can't wait for the next episode because I'm on my seat, like, gripping it and falling over. Like, that's fun. To be excited about the next episode is fine. But the frickin' the way people are doing it is wrong. Hello, Black Death. Sorry, I kind of ignored you for a bit. Fire is here, yes. So yeah, the next stuff I've got is images from Angel, which this is Angel meeting Anya in whatever Comic Con that they went to, or VidCon probably. I'm not entirely sure, I'll be honest. But they met up, and I'll put this. She also drew Anya, which looks super cute. And I'll read the message that she gave me for it. And so Angel says, Anya, you're one of my most treasured friends, and I hope that you can move through this. We always will be here to support you no matter what. Love you, man, from Eggle. Which is nice, and it's short, and it's sweet, and it's enough. Just stuff like that. It's enough to just say that you're there for someone. Rather than what they make. And I've got a load of fan art from people as well. This is from Dream Sands. So that's really cute. And if she wants these later, then she can get them and ask them, ask either the people that made them, or even message me and I can give them to her. And Undertale Guardians Lena sent me this as well. On YouTube, we are here to help Anya. Yes. Sorry, I got hiccups now for some reason. Yeah. The next one is a really long one. The next one is from Fire Death. I think sent you something, Sashi. I've seen it. Casually tries to hug Sashi and trips. Oh. The next message is really long and it has shouty bits in it, but I'm not gonna shout. Because Sashi don't do shouting. Sashi tries not to do shouting anyway. So this message is from Fire Death. And it's really long, so be aware. I'm gonna ignore the chat for a bit. So this one goes. They're very, very. Oh, that's me. That's my message. Okay. So my message to people, to say. I forgot to make a message. Can I put it here last minute? Yes, you can still send me messages right now, and I'll add them on as they come. So should I read what I put? I'll read what I put down. I put down in both my streaming chat and Anya's chat the message to get everyone's asses in gear, essentially, to send me messages for Anya. The sad tears, yes. People who pester about things like, in some cases, a comic named PJ's Daycare. Anya gets pestered about it day and night, and some people have even sent threats to her saying, I'm going to kill myself if you don't make PJ's Daycare 6. And, like, no, don't. Oh, this wasn't my message. Maybe it was. I don't know. I can't remember. Like, no, don't do that shit. It's stupid. And Anya is still being pestered and threatened to make more PJ Daycare, and it isn't acceptable. I'm going to do, oh, part of this. Oh, okay, you're quoting me. Okay, cool. I didn't understand then. My brain didn't kick in. Anya is still being pestered and threatened to make PJ's daycare, and this isn't acceptable. I'm going to do a live stream, and I want everyone to show their support to Anya in it. Either a recording, face, or just voice, or even art or a written message. In any of these, send me them in a private message, and I'll put them in my video. This has gone way past ridiculous, and people need to know that this isn't acceptable behavior, and Anya needs to know that she's not alone. So in the message, please put somewhere hashtag you're not alone, hashtag helping, or something like that. You have 24 hours to do so. Please show your support to Anya, because she doesn't deserve whiny bitchy kids as followers. And no one deserves whiny bitchy kids as followers. So yeah. And then their message is, people who pester about things like, in some cases, a comic named PJ's Daycare. Oh wait, was this? Yes. No, this is fine. Anya gets pestered about it day and night, and some people even send her threats saying, "I'm going to kill myself if you don't make PJ Daycare Part 6." Like, no, don't do that shit. It's stupid and dumb, and there are more comics and things for you to do other than threatening Anya. Like, if you're on your phone all day doing crap, stop and go outside for a change and stop pestering Anya. That is done in capital letters. But I would shout, but no. You people that leave Anya alone and don't pester her, I like you. You're nice. Don't threaten people and aren't all jackasses. But for the people that pester Anya, stop it. It's stupid, it's childish, not funny, it's rude and all out pointless. If you keep doing this, she won't make a part 6 at all. This was before the part 7 video as well. The other reasons why I hate people who pester Anya is that they say that they will unsubscribe to her, and that's just wrong. When someone says these kinds of things, it breaks their heart. Then she won't want to post anything again. If this happens to Sashi will delete her channel and she won't make any more videos or any of that. And that will make people sad. Another thing that pisses me off is the threats Anya's been getting on Discord, and it's just annoying and stupid and needs to stop. When someone puts so much hate on someone, when someone puts so much hate on something, I will hunt them down and throw a pan at them. That is the end of this, and I hope anyone who sees this will know to stop pestering Anya because it's stupid. From Fida. So yeah, there was a lot of strong words in that. Oh, don't cry. I'll add it to the bottom. I'm gonna add your message. Boop. Oh, actually, I was gonna put. There's another picture I can put up. Let's put this one up. This picture's done by Bloody Rose, but we're not on her message yet. But I'm just gonna put a picture there. So I think it's better than looking at my what? My what? My Wattpad thing. Can you show the image of the message? I can try if I remember it. I will try. If you send me the image again in private message, and I'll know which image then to click on. It's my picture, yes. Let's not slap anyone. We don't need. The thing is, we don't need violence in this. We just need people to start understanding. We literally just need people to start understanding and grow up. There are more things to do. In work, I rewatched Anya's videos like 1,000 times. Like, it doesn't get boring. Just rewatch the videos. PJ's Daycare is just always funny. That one. Okay. Yeah, I'll show that one. No problem. Okay. The next message is from Aisha. And it says, Hey, I don't know if this will go on the live stream, but people need to stop nagging and threatening Anya to make more PJ Daycare videos. Again, some of this is shouty, and I'm not gonna shout. I'm sorry that I'm not putting more emotion into into it. Sashi Tube. Yes. Should people Sashi Tube? Sashi Tube. Thank you. Anyway. People need to stop nagging and threatening Anya for more PJ Daycare videos. It's not right. She probably has more better things to do than to always make YouTube videos, so stop nagging her. She probably feels horrible knowing that she's seeing all these people nagging her and telling her to make more videos on PJ's Daycare. It's good, I know it is, but stop. I wouldn't think she deserves this nagging. We all know you're excited over more videos that you want her to do, but enough is enough. And Anya, you are never alone. You will always have help and people who will be there. You have lots of friends who will help you. And it's your choice if you want to make more vids or not theirs. Hashtag you're not alone. And that's from Aisha. Sorry for interrupting. Don't interrupt me. Okay, and yes. So yeah, I really thank you guys for messaging these episodes, these messages. I feel that it will make Anya feel better, which is why I did the whole live stream thing. Hopefully it will make her feel better. Sorry, senpai. I'm sorry. I'm hoping it'll make her feel better. If our situations are reversed, I know that I would feel better if someone did this for me. And it doesn't take a lot to do something like this. All I'm doing is live streaming, reading out messages that you guys wrote. Anyone could have done this. I'm just that kind of person that goes, no, I've had enough. I'm gonna go do something about it. And if I can encourage more people to be like that, even if it's just one more person to be like that, then I'm doing something right. And I do believe that. Because we shouldn't be. There's too many people that just seem to sit back and go, I wish I could help, when there is something you can do to help, even if it's just talking. And that happens in daily life. If you see someone getting bullied in that, go and help them. Even if it's not actually going up to them, go get someone that can do something about it. There's always a teacher. If you're in a school, there's always a teacher around. If you're out in public, there's always going to be an adult around somewhere. Go find someone. If you can't deal with the situation yourself, don't do what usual people do and whip out their fucking phones. That is the one thing that just absolutely grates on me. When I see videos popping up on my Facebook of people like, oh, look at this crazy racist or whatever, he's really hammering into this guy. And they're sat there with their phone, watching them be seriously threatening towards someone. So, no, I'm not that type of person, and I hope that I can encourage people to also not be that type of person. If someone is in danger, go get help. It doesn't matter what that help is. Frick's sake, even calling the police is better than sitting there taking out your phone so you can film the drama that's happening in front of you. And we're getting into this mentality because people want views, and how they get views is people be freaking racist and everything. What if you ask for it? What if you ask for what? I'm confused by the question. But, oh, Jesus. I'm gonna wait for you to explain. But we need to stop this mentality. It needs to stop. It's not acceptable. And it's not acceptable for people to just be like, oh, you can just ignore that from happening. No, it needs to stop. Bullying. What if you ask for it? No one asks for bullying. Not even the bullies ask for bullying. No one asks for it. Even if someone is being a bully in that, Don't try and bully them back. Just be like, I'm not putting up with your bullshit because I'm not a 2-year-old child in a playground. If you're old enough to type and you're old enough to be on the internet, you're also old enough to not behave in this way. And it's so surprising at how many adults fucking behave, or supposed freaking adults, behaving this way as well. Because that's the mentality that we've been growing up with. And we've been told that that's okay. That's just the internet. If someone's hating you on the internet, they're just like, oh, they just ignore them. No, this behavior needs to stop. You need to get to the source of the problem. You can't just ignore everything that goes by. Sorry, I've just had enough of people just... They've first freaking thing is not to deal with the problem. Just put it away in the bin for another day, like. I have no chill and talk back. Everyone who tries to be horrible to me and my friends. I stick up for people who hate me because I'm nice. Sashi's influenced me to give no fucks. Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, always stick up for people that you feel need it. And always intervene. If someone is getting, but you see someone getting bullied, I don't care if you hate their freaking guts. You see someone getting bullied, I want you to do something about it. And I don't mean going up to the other bully and punching them in the face. I mean trying to get some sort of freaking sense through to people. Or even just getting someone else to try and deal with it. It is not good enough for everyone to just stand around and watch the chaos going, oh, I wish I could help. Maybe if I learned how to fight, I could help. It's that I had once before, I had a group of year 10s decide that it'd be, well, after the incident I had with them before, decided it would be a really good idea to all gang up on me again. And I ended up getting thrown around by my hair. I ended up having a fight circle around me. My 2 supposed friends were in that fight circle, watching. So, don't do that. You see anything like that, and it happens so much on the playground as well. Don't be one of those guys. Do something about it. It's not hard. It's so easy to just stand up for people. And don't get yourself hurt in the process, but you don't have to. All you do is you just walk away quietly. You just go get someone that can do it. I was always the person that would literally stand in the middle of the fight. No, you can't pimp slap someone. I was always the person that stood in the middle of the fight because I knew I could take it. I am built like a brick shithouse, a tiny brick shithouse. I am a tiny, I'm like 5'3", but I'm built like a brick shithouse, and I don't take shit from anyone. But people don't have to you don't have to step in the middle of the fight to stop it. You can do stuff about it. Anyway, back to what this stream is meant for. The girls who bullied me was called Spotty for her acne, and I sat with her and she was crying and I spoke with her. You'll be surprised at how human people are. The thing is like people will pick on other people to try and make themselves feel better. It's a false sense of happiness that people get out of it, and they get it especially when they're in groups. When you pull them away from their group, like you'll find out that they're probably more insecure than you are. That's the thing. So yeah, anyway, back to the stream. So this is from Elvin. And it says, I very much dislike to see my senpais getting hated on. It makes my heart hurt, and I wonder why people would even do such a thing to another person. Anya is such a nice person and doesn't deserve all this. No one deserves to be hated on for a reason as silly as not making another video about a popular comic. It's things like this that makes me forget why I ever loved the world in the first place. Hashtag you're not alone. So, that basically describes it. That describes everything. And you forget that there are nice people because of it. We'll always remember the bad things. Because bad things are easier to remember. Because they're what teaches us how to not have the bad things in the first place. This is from Ahu, was the username when they sent it to me, and it just says, "We love Anya, stay strong." She was like, "I don't have time to write a message. Can I just write it on a paper?" And I said yes. So yeah. And this Aaron. No, it's from Ahu. Oh, maybe it's from. Have they changed their name to Aaron? I'm not sure. It came in personal message, so. So yeah. This next one is from Small Pepper. Oh, sorry. I'm burping a lot today. I don't know why. Aaron changed to Ahu. Okay, cool. Ahu. Awesome. This is from Small Pepper. I'm sorry for how others have been treated to you, but I like for you to know that there are plenty of us who do care for you and want you to be happy. I wouldn't want you to make videos only for us because you because you enjoy doing it. I don't want you to be scared or sad because of the people who are selfish and rude. I really hope that you feel safe and comfortable again. Hashtag you're not alone. That's from Small Pepper, which is a really nice message. I mean, you shouldn't feel nervous about putting something that you like online. We shouldn't have all of this freaking hate culture that seems to be surrounding all of this. So, yeah. So yeah, and then I got this picture from Pumpkin, which is a really cute picture. Then I got another one. He's crying. Don't cry. I know I was crying earlier. I cry when I'm angry. I don't tend to cry when I'm actually sad. Yep, he's not Avu now. Okay. He's now Avu. Okay, cool. That's fine. So this next one is from Aisha. I think that's how you spell it. I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing names wrong. But I'm British and German, so that's what my brain's come up with. Yeah, so this next one is from Aisha. People need to stop nagging, fucking yelling, and telling her she needs to do more. No, she doesn't. They will come out when they fucking come out. You don't need to fucking nag her. Pressure is enough to much pressure, and spazzing in class is another fucking thing. I've been through what Anya's gone through. Not as bad. I understand it, and I'm deeply sorry for this. But Anya, if you see this, don't fucking listen to the shitheads. Hey, hopefully this will get on the live, but people need to stop nagging and fucking. Oh, is it the same thing? Yeah. And just hearing that she's getting freaking suicide letters makes me wonder if you even support or care for her. I know that there are people watching the live that supports her deeply, and the same with Sashi. I would love to meet you and Anya. I'd love to meet you and Anya and give you both hugs. Neither of you deserve this. I hate it when people don't stop nagging and threatening to kill themselves. You know what I think? Go fuck yourself. They need to go fuck themselves because I don't get why Anya has to deal with this shit anymore. I was sobbing hearing the words coming out from Anya's mouth, and I might be more than freaking grumpy. But that's the truth coming out of me, and I hopefully one day they'll know how to respect someone and their needs. I hate people nagging Anya. Yeah, it's just just don't. It's easy to just not. Just think about what you send before you send it. On the internet, it's so quick to just type something in and post it. But start thinking, you wouldn't do that in public. If someone was on the streets doing, I don't know, busking or something, or if someone in the shop was selling you things and they were doing it slowly or something, you wouldn't turn around to that person and go, if you don't go any quicker, I'm gonna kill myself. You don't do that. So why is it acceptable to do it on the internet? It's not. It isn't. It's that is the key to it. It's not acceptable in any way whatsoever. And it needs to stop. And I'm hoping that this video will at least reach some of those people. And instead of going, oh, Anya hates me, they'll just go, oh, she doesn't like that behavior, I'm gonna stop doing that behavior. Because that's the thing. It's the same with bullies. They stop doing the behavior, they'll find out how quickly they'll be liked by people, and you just be honest and true to yourself. Like, just treat people how you'd want to be treated. It's not hard. Okay. This one... Oh, I think this one goes with Aisha's one. Maybe? No. Maybe. So this one is really fan art. This says... I got one as well, but I'm not going to show it because it's not my... This isn't my stream. Not really. This is for Anya. So it says, Anya, you will always cheer me up when I'm down, but seeing you like this and hearing people or fans treat you like this makes me want to hug you tight. Which is really cute. And it's a really cute picture. So yeah, and then I got another picture from CK Galaxy Nerd, which says, Anya, I wanted to say, don't listen to the people who push you to make you do PJ's daycare. Just ignore them. Do your work from school, and when you do YouTube when you can. Please succeed in life and make sure that you're happy for the people who care for you. And we got Neona's message, which is, Dear Anya-chan, I support... Oh, she came with the picture that is in my thumbnail, which I think is really cute. I find it kind of ironic that you did the picture of me crying and poking Anya, and then literally the next day I end up crying because of what's happening to Anya. So sympathetic cry pokes to the face. Yeah, Niona says, Dear Anya-chan, I support everything you do and your videos are always top-notch and amazing. I don't expect any less from someone such as yourself. I don't understand the bad people, and if they have bad things to say about anything, to talk to other people. Please, Anya, don't be sad forever. We love you and support you. Loves and huggles from Niona-chan. Also, please don't cry or I cry. If if I cry, everyone starts crying. Yes. And then lastly, out of them is this one. You English goods. It's fine. I mean, when people are upset as well, they don't tend to write the best, so it's absolutely fine. Sorry, it's okay. And this last message is from Blueberry.
Hi Anya.
That's really loud.
I just really needed to let you know that you're not alone, and that a lot of us find inspiration in what you do, and how admirable of a person you are, because you're really incredible, and a lot of us love knowing that you're happy, or that you're okay. And so it's heartbreaking to see what can happen. But one thing we always have to remember is that things eventually do get better. And yes, the human race can be surprising at times. But a lot of us are still good. And we want to care for you. And we want to know that you're doing well. And that you like doing what you're doing. Because that's really all that matters. Is that you're happy with how you are and what you're doing and how things are going. So, just wanted to let you know that. And that really, you're an incredible person who deserves to smile. So, keep smiling, and I hope you have an amazing future. See you later.
So yeah, that was from Blueberry, and yes, Blueberry's voice is adorable, and yes, the fuck are people doing outside? She sounds exactly like how I pictured Blueberry would sound like in my head. But yeah, she's not actually awake at the moment to see her message be played, but I'm sure she'll watch this video later. But yeah, I'm actually tempted to make a comic of Blueberry Sans saying what she's saying and then putting her voice to it and uploading that at some point when I've got time. So yeah. But yeah, she's had a really sweet message in that. There's also a quick sketch from Underguardian's Lena. What's up, Anya? Which is really cute. She is the definition of blue. She is the definition of blue. Like the way everything she does, the way she acts, the way she speaks. Everything about her just says Blueberry. So yeah. So basically that's all the message. I kind of wanted to finish off with Blue's message because I don't know, she's adorable. And I thought the message was really, really nice as well. So yeah, I guess kind of to wrap this up. Well, this has taken me an hour. I thought it would be shorter than that, but apparently not. But yeah, so a real big thank you to people that actually understand and actually want to help actively in that. I have to go to bed. Best wishes for all. It's fine, I'm closing off this video now anyway, Yona. But good night. So yeah, it's just kind of sad that it's got to the point where we have to step in, because you shouldn't have to. That's the thing. We shouldn't need like things like the army. We shouldn't need things like the police, because we should all just be nice to one another and just be like, oh, that's something that's a dickbag move. Maybe I won't do that because I wouldn't want it done to me. But we've grown up with this mentality, or most people have grown up with this mentality that this is acceptable behavior and this is normal. And if people don't want to experience your behavior, they'll just go away. No, just stop the behavior in the first place. It's not hard to not be a douchebag. It's hard to be nice to everyone, especially when people are not being nice back, but to just be mean to people just for the sake of being mean, or or just nagging people like a spoilt child. That's just like, no. If you are old enough to type and you're old enough to comprehend what is going on in front of your screen, you are old enough to not be a spoilt brat. So yeah, that's basically my thing, and I do hope that Anya does watch this video later, and that it helps her in any way. Even if it's just kind of like a thing where she just smiles for a bit, that would be fine. But yeah, so I'd appreciate it if you guys would share this video with as many people on Tumblr, on Twitter, and whatever else. If you can share this video, we need to get people to understand. And the more people that understand, the more better our community is going to be. I'm not ready to give up on the fandoms, because this happens in every fandom as well. It's not exclusive to Undertale. Dan and Phil fans had a thing like a few months back as well of going way too far. But like everyone has it, but it shouldn't be accepted that everyone has it. We should just be nice. We should just be acceptable, and we should just be excellent to each other. It's not hard. It's not hard to, instead of nagging for the next episode, to go, do you know what I really liked about this episode was this bit where this happened, and talk about it and be excited about it. Enjoy what you've got, not what you could potentially have. You just enjoy what you've got in front of you, because if you're always looking to what could be in the future, I mean, it's good to look in the future, but if you're always doing that and constantly going, I don't have enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not as good as this person, I'm not doing this enough, I'm not doing this enough, then you're just gonna dig yourself in a hole of just dissatisfaction with your life. Whereas if you start looking at what you've done now, like, be proud of the stuff that you've done. I don't care what level you are art-wise, be proud of the work that you produced, because it was made by you. And it doesn't matter if it is a picture, or if it is a video, or voice acting. It doesn't matter if you're shit at voice acting and posting up videos on freaking YouTube and no one's watching them. It doesn't matter. If you enjoy doing it, then do it. Because if you enjoy doing something, you learn so much quicker how to do it better. And no one else can make you do it apart from you. You're the only person who can. You're the only person that can get yourself out of bed. You're the only person that can put the pen down to paper. You want to write fanfics? Write frickin' fanfics. Get better. Don't just wish your days away, hoping that in the future you will be better. You've got to do something now. You can't go, I'll just do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, because tomorrow never fucking comes then. Live in the present and be happy for what you've got in the present. I mean, I'm happy for what I have right now. And that's a bunch of friends, close friends on the internet. That's a bunch of freaking awesome subscribers that I've got that cares about what I do and cares about what I follow and cares about what the people that I follow do. I mean, some people, when I posted up the stream where I was crying, some of the people in that stream didn't even know who Anya was, and purely by how upset I was about it, they were like, Jesus, I feel sorry for this person already. And that's the thing. We should be feeling more empathetic towards people. People just seem to think that once you sit behind a screen, then you don't need emotions anymore. You do. You need emotions to work as a human. And people need to know that you are human. Because that's basically what we all are. As much as we'd like to all disappear into the underworld with the Undertale world and all be skeletons and fuck Santas. But maybe that's just my dream, but you know. But that's just the thing, right? We can be better people, but we the people that have to do it. No one else can help us with that. We've got to realize ourselves what we can do to make ourselves better. And you can only do that by going, there's a thing I want to do, and go do that thing that you want to do. Doesn't matter. Like, if someone posts up on Tumblr, like, oh, I need this for this person, for this type of thing, and instead of what most people do is like, oh, I'll never get it anyway, go for it. Freaking go for it. Do it. Like, that's the same with my jobs at the moment. I'm going for a lot of jobs, and I'm getting no replies back for most of them. But I'm still going for jobs. I'm still every time putting in 110% into my application and CVs to try and find a job that I would be happy working in. And you can't do it otherwise. Hello, Navarre Williams, and welcome to the Stream of Fail. You just come to the end of it. I'm just kind of trying to wrap it up. Because it is quite late, and I've gone through most of the... Well, I've gone through all of the messages for Anya in it already. Doesn't know how to sing? You don't know how to sing? Then look up YouTube tutorials. There are a lot of YouTube tutorials of how to sing. I had singing lessons when I was, like, in year 7, and I did musical theatre songs. And that was really, really cool. And I used to go to piano lessons, violin, and all that. But yeah, I'll watch anyway. Oh, thanks. But yeah, you want to go do something, then go do something. You want to be like me? All you have to do is download OBS and start live streaming. That's what I did. I didn't care. It doesn't matter if there's one person watching or 30 people watching, which, like, 32 I think was the highest amount of watches I've had. But, like, it doesn't matter. Just do it. You enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing these. I enjoy doing these, so, yeah, that's just it. I enjoy doing it, so I do it. I don't understand the mentality of not doing something that you enjoy, just because you think you're not good enough to do it. I've always been that child where people will be like, you can't do this, and I'll be like, you watch me, you freaking watch me do this. My bro is here, help me. I'm back. Welcome back to the Stream of Fail, Ray. I've always been that child. Like, I'm that embarrassing child as well, with, like, my brother was being signed up for gymnastics, and I'd bought a gymnastics book not long ago, and there was something called the Advanced Bridge, and I just went up to him and was like, I think I should join the advanced class because I can do the Advanced Bridge. There's me as me, short brick shithouse, and just like, I can do a bridge. And I did a bridge, and my brother was really embarrassed. He didn't want to go to the gymnastics anymore. But yeah. Was Anya here this time? No, Anya didn't feel comfortable coming onto the stream live because of the last video that she posted up, which is fine. I'm hoping that she's gonna watch this later. Hello, Hank. Welcome to the stream of Fail. But yeah, I'm gonna really need to wrap this up now. It's getting late, but yeah. And I'm gonna stop talking about myself because this stream isn't about myself. The stream is about Anya. And you guys being able to do something. We should just help. We should just want to help each other. It's not hard. Yeah, people are being mean to her, and it's not acceptable. I'm not accepting it. If I see that shit, I freaking comment on it so quickly. Because it's like, even as it's not even funny. It's not funny even as a joke. Like, that shouldn't be part of our culture to joke about stuff like that. It's just no. But yeah. Hello, Fry, and welcome to the Stream of Fail. I feel the same way. Yes. That's the thing. No one would want this. I don't understand what's going through the people's heads, because, like, when they post their comment about sending stuff like suicide notes and that, what is going through their heads? Like, because either they're like, oh, haha, this is gonna be funny, or they're seriously that depressed that they need the videos to function in life. That's that. If that's the case, then that's the point where you go seek help in real life. Because your life shouldn't revolve around YouTube. Your life shouldn't revolve around the internet. It helps with life because you can escape, but you don't need it to live. Anya's trying her best to do it, so much pressure. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have done the same if I was when I was Anya's age in GCSEs. I had so much pressure on me in GCSEs, and I didn't even have a YouTube channel, and I had freaking. I was lucky to get the grades that I got. All they want is PJ Daycare. Yeah, they don't actually care about her. All they want is PJ Daycare, which in her last video she was like, well, if you want it so much, go follow the creator. Which is like, yeah, that's what I do. I want to know what happens next, so I follow the creator. And even though I know what happens, I'm still gonna watch Anya's videos because they're fucking amazing. But I'm not gonna nag her for the next one, even if I want to watch it. Just, it's just appreciate what you've got. She doesn't have to do these. She really doesn't. And that's the thing, like, if she decides that it's too much and she stops, that's completely up to her. I would have already, if our places were reversed, I would have already stopped producing PJ's Daycare. I wouldn't have released number 6. I would have gone, fuck you guys, essentially. Either you shut up for a few months about it, and then you might get an episode, or just no more episodes. Tough luck. Don't give a shit. That's what I would have done. And if it got any worse, then it'd just be like, okay, bye-bye YouTube channel then. I just don't. She's given them way more chances than I would have given them, and they still fricking break it. And just, yeah, I'm done with watching it. I'm done with all the chaos. Just stop. That's it. I just got yelled at. Why did you get yelled at? Anya is so nice. She doesn't deserve any of this. I literally cried when I saw her vid about her depression. Same. I watched it. I saw her Tumblr post and watched the part 7 that she uploaded not long after the Tumblr post, and that's when I was setting up for my live stream about it. And like, well, some of you guys have seen my live stream. I freaking cried throughout all of it. Anya ended up coming in it. But like, it's enough. No one would. You wouldn't want that, and that's the thing I don't get. You wouldn't want that in return. You wouldn't want people to do stuff like that. So why is it acceptable for you to do it? In your head, why is that acceptable? The haters are not backers. The haters are just freaking ridiculous. That's what they are. And you just don't. It's just so easy to not. Just talk about what you've got. Like, I wouldn't really mind so much if she'd asked for it, or even if she just not mentioned it. But she's asked people several times now, and basically rubbed it in people's faces to try to get them to stop, and they still not stopped. Why are they not backers? Because backer is used for a term mainly by tsunderes, and I can't see it as a serious insult. It is not insulting enough. And that's just the thing. She's asked for this to stop. People should have enough respect to go, oh, you didn't like what I was posting, I'm going to stop that behavior. Because as soon as she did that, she got a whirlwind of freaking more things going on. I'm sorry if it's me that's bothering you. Blah, 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 blah. That doesn't help either. That's not what you wanted. She just wants people to stop being whiny little bitches. This is why I like you. You're so nice to talk to, and you care so much for Anya. It's amazing. Anya is so lucky to have you on her side. I do this for anyone. It doesn't matter if it was Anya or anyone else that I know. This is what I do. And I hope that people will see what I do and then do it for the people that they care for. Even if I get one person to do it. I have said this before in my video. Even if I get one person to change their mentality and to actually start doing this, anyone could have done this. Anyone could have done this stream. It didn't have to be me. It didn't have to be. It didn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered whether I was a guardian on a chat or not. I would have done this anyway. Because that's just the type of person I am. I instantly go, right, there's a problem here. How can we fix it? I should put that on my CV. I work out. I problem solve. That's what I do. It's a really good skill to have. Start learning it. Look at the situation and go, right, how can I help? Start thinking about the different scenarios where you could help. And then just work through them. If one doesn't work, go to the next one. So, how do you do live streams? I want to join the fight. You go onto your YouTube, go into Video Manager, go into live streaming, and then next to the box that will show you a preview of your live stream, is helpful tips from YouTube. That's literally what I did. I literally read through all of those tips, and it gives you the link to OBS as the software that I use, which is Open Broadcast Software, and that's it. And just read through it. It's not difficult to do what I do. Even if it wasn't as a live stream, people could have just gone, let's collect a load of messages together. Let's make a big picture with them all together and post them on Tumblr. If I didn't have a YouTube, that's the other thing I would have done. You need to get people to start thinking of a solution rather than just focusing on the problem. Look at the problem. See how you'd want it to change, and then think about how you can get there. The only way I can help in this situation, apart from comments on people that are commenting the nag stuff, which I've already tried and it hasn't worked, is to do this and hope that it gets to them. There's nothing else I can do for that. I can just keep pumping out these videos until they freaking get it through their head. The hugs, thanks. I can keep doing this, but the fact that the mentality is there in the first place, it's ridiculous. But we can now do something about it. You now know how to do something about it. Anyone can organize a group of people. It doesn't have to be one of the guardians. It doesn't have to be one of the guards. It doesn't have to be me. Anyone can turn around and go, do you know what? I've had enough of this. I'm going to do something about it. And you can. Even if you're freaking... You don't realize how much of an awkward potato I am in real life. It is so easy for me to speak into a mic in front of a camera because I just pretend that there's not a number of people watching me. I just look at your comments and just pretend as if we were talking normally, and then there's just no nerves there. You're so nice to Anya, it's awesome. I'm just doing what I would do for anyone. If I see this happening to anyone, I'd do it. Okay, I gotta go. Alright, bye creepypasta. I've been saying that I've been wanting to close this video for about 20 minutes now. And I've just blagged on trying to give people inspiration to start doing stuff about your problems in your life. It's the same with anything. You got schoolwork, your grades are going down or whatever else, or you're not getting good enough grades. Find the problem. What is it? Is it the tests? Do you need to revise more? Do you need to sort out your homework schedule? It's so much easier to sit down Take 5 to 10 minutes to sit down, list the problems that you have, and then start working through them. And just going, right, okay, so I have this due in for this date, but I've got like 3 weeks to do it. But this is only due in 1 week. We'll do the 1 week first. You've got 3 weeks to do the other one. And stuff like that. Do you play Animal Jam? I have no idea what that is, so I'm gonna assume no, I do not play Animal Jam. But yeah, I really hope this one gets through to the people that are behaving in this way that is unacceptable. And 2, I hope this gets through to you guys in the fact that you can do something. It doesn't even require a message to Anya to do something. You don't have to message Anya. You don't have to say that you feel sorry for her or whatever. Just be understanding and just stop the people when you can and educate them. Sashi has the wisdom to change people's minds. It's a good game, Sashi Wisdom. I feel like I'm too old for what I am. Especially around the freaking Discord people. All of you are like, what, 4? Uncle Sashi Wisdom, yes. That's the thing. It doesn't matter. I've done this countless amounts of times where I've seen someone get bullied or get pressured into doing stuff, and I go, no, that's not what's gonna happen because I'm here. That's what I do. In real life, I literally step in the way and go, no. She said, no, you back the fuck up. I've actually had to do that several times before. And then the guy was like, oh, aren't you Quinky? I was like, fuck, you don't want to try with me, mate. You really don't. Sashi, I ain't for a girl. You're my age by 20 years. But yeah. Just don't. People have too much mentality of either sitting there and watching it happen and just feeling sorry for themselves or the people that are involved. Or you get the people that are actually causing it. Neither of which are good. And then you get the few people that actually will get up and do shit about it. And I'm hoping that I'll make more people do shit about it. You're 24? I'm 24 as well. Hello. No, I'm not. I'm 23. Shit. I'm not 24 till June. Aw. It's like overestimating my age. Cry. I'm younger than I think I am. Yay. I feel about 50, man. It's not good. It's all this stress, man. That's the thing. Just talk. We've got words. We can communicate. It's so easy to communicate. We're a species made for communication. So let's start using it to help people. Old Sashi. I'm not old. Leave me alone. Crying. But yeah, I'm really gonna end the stream here because it's already an hour and 20 minutes long, and when Anya gets up, she's probably gonna be like, Sash, why? Why have you made a video that's an hour and 25 minutes long? So yes, I'm gonna bid you all adieu and good night. And I hope that everyone's learned something today. We love you, Sash. I love you guys too. You guys are awesome. And I thank you again for sending all the messages. I know if my Anya's situations were reversed, I would appreciate something like this. So I'm hoping that she also would feel better for something like this. I can only do what I'd feel would help me. I don't know if she might not even like this idea of having something like this. But yeah, I know that I would, and I can only do what I think I'd like. So So yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm gonna I'm gonna stop streaming in that. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully it's happier, and hopefully Anya will stop getting pestered by overgrown toddlers, basically. So yeah, so I'll see you in the next one anyway, guys. Bye bye.